Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the memories. That is a really good song. A lot of the themes songs.
Drake Bell helps make it.
Really?
I thought Josh Peck was the bad guy in this scenario. Because they don't talk anymore. And there's asides had to be made.
I think they apologize to one another.
Yeah, but they're
still
not.
I think they homies, bro.
They're still not friends.
Well, Josh is like a dick weed, right?
Yeah,
Is he really?
I thought.
He hangs out with like Logan Paul.
He makes those bad videos that are not funny at all.
Yeah.
I'm on Drake's side. Even though Drake was kind of a kid.
Have you guys ever seen the Fairly Odd movie? With Drake? It's Tina Turner?
I have not.
It's very bad. There's 3 of them.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a Christmas
Real life?
one. Yeah, it's all real life. And it's like CGI'd. Fairly Odd Turner. It's terrible, but like, it's pretty funny.
I want to make a grass that's maximum height is the preferred mowing limit. That's what people want to mow it at.
You can't stop plant growth like that.
You can. What's the maximum?
You're the guy for that.
There's trees that are like that. Like a tree's maximum height is a certain spot. Why can't grasses be that high? You know?
And then you patent that.
That's actually an idea, but I don't want anyone else to know that I have that idea.
Well, too late. It's on the internet.
All 10 views.
Of us.
Yeah. What's the key to growing your channel?
Content.
You upload I thought of a good idea for your channel, Jay.
Reaction videos.
No. Upload a super terrible video.
Just whatever
day.
I'm doing.
Yeah, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Just a super low quality, terrible video. But that the YouTube algorithm favors that.
So be a vlogging channel?
No, like not a vlog, just like a
That's
like
what they do.
personal
They make
skit.
terrible
It's easier to do that.
My thing is, I knew you guys would not want to make videos all the time, so I want to have my own channel, so I can upload whatever I want, because I want to keep doing it until I get some kind of traction, and there's really shitty channels out there with thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do that, and even though it's a bad time to start a YouTube channel, as far as everything that's going on, but
there's
I'm
still
gonna do
people
it.
making millions.
I'm gonna do it.
There's a channel that started making Fortnite videos. They take other people's clips.
There's a
Twitch
ton of
streams.
channels.
So many like that.
But there's one specifically that makes a top 10 Fortnite clips crap. It's a
It's
really generic channel name, and he just makes these top 10
Fortnite
videos.
forever.
And it's he got so many subscribers in a month, and he's making millions now.
But
Makes $1 million a month or something.
wow. I don't want to ride trends though, because I'm not good at that, and I just want to do the stuff I want to do.
I'm saying, make your channel super shitty for growth,
Yeah.
and then come back to what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could make every other day put a really shitty video up, and then eventually, because it takes effort to make even the shitty videos we've made so far. Those are good ideas if they were better production and stuff. I don't want to waste. I don't know, it kind of feels like a waste to do ideas that you really like when, I mean, I like the final product, and I feel like we couldn't have made it much better in the end.
Here's a pro and cons list of how to buy YouTube subscribers. It's all for it actually. This website, it can help you gain traction, get your channel off the grow and impress.
Is that what the website is offering?
I don't think it does. Yeah. Oh, it is actually. Devumi is no longer accepting clients. No. Yeah, they're social media marketing.
A site that sells YouTube subscribers
Is very much for.
I mean, that could mean they're full. I mean, people buy Instagram subscribers and get famous or followers. People
they
buy
really?
followers all the time.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's how you started.
But you know how on YouTube, like people are making those like commentary video, like reaction videos, like channels that are just terrible,
Mhm.
and they're like getting a lot of views and stuff. Why does nobody like just do
You-
what they're doing?
You just have to make a viral video. So you have
Viral
to make
videos
some.
dead.
No, they're not.
They
Kind
are.
of are, yeah.
There's memes now, and memes don't even. People who make memes don't get credit.
Yeah. Like, what's the last real viral video you've seen besides something that's like a talk show?
That wasn't
Or-
a
yeah.
music video.
No, that's what like I'm talking about though. You have to make a video related to something that's like really like popular. So like you have to make like a
That's not
video
really making a
related to
viral
something
video.
else
But those don't
that
have,
blows
like,
up.
The viral video is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not
sure.
talking about
I
like
agree
viral
with you.
video like Numa Numa.
I love that.
I'm not talking about
dead.
I'm not talking about a viral
Right,
video
but
like
that's
that.
like YouTube
Chocolate
on
rain.
YouTube. You should be able to.
That's what YouTube was
you should,
built on.
You should be able to, like, anyone should be able to upload a video, and if people like it and it's good enough, it should be able to like rise to the top. Instead, you look at like the trending page, and it's all like late show, like talk shows and music videos, and just crap. And like,
most people want to watch like
but
music
that, I
videos.
feel like
Yeah,
that's
it's
only
sad.
because like part of that is true. I think, and if that's the case, then it's fine because whatever the majority wants is like that's what YouTube is like about. But people shouldn't like it shouldn't be hard to find videos from random people. Like those are the most fun, really. Like even low quality. Like I want to see videos like the kind that we make from random people. I think that'd be really.
That would be really funny.
I think it'd be funny and interesting, but I don't know where to find that. And like, I don't know.
I watched a video or a guy named Nerd City, and his goal was to make a famous Instagram account. So
Mhm.
he used like a hot chick who was all bored with it, and they just like posted, like from starting from zero followers on Instagram, they made it to like 20,000 just by putting out content of like butt pics,
Hmm.
and then like going over to like Reddit and going to. They didn't talk to anyone that they knew or use any like other branding than like trying to build it up. Just by getting. I don't know. It was really interesting because that's how you can make a YouTube channel.
Yeah, like with Milk, what I was actually really like, I was like, really into getting subscribers and stuff, and I made like the Twitter account, and I like would follow a bunch of random people like
Yeah.
who were doing YouTube and stuff, and I'd try to get, and it actually like I got maybe like 20 subscribers from it, and I'd like comment on other videos,
That's how you do it.
but like it felt wrong, it felt like cheating. Like I don't even want to do that with my channel. I just want to upload videos like as often as I can, and like the best I can, and just see what happens. Maybe
It'll
yeah,
work.
maybe not.
You
But
just have to do something. No, like, I'm talking about like viral videos, like how Casey Neistat blew up, like
The
doing.
bike lanes.
Yeah, he did like he made that video.
Move to New York.
You gotta move.
Get
somewhere.
yeah.
I don't know, it just has to be something like cool and unique, and like that a lot of people would want to
But
watch.
if he posted that now, I don't think it would do well.
Maybe not.
Well, no one had done it before, is the thing.
Yeah, but like no one will be able to find it if he posted on his channel now, regardless of how good of a video it was.
I feel like there's either YouTube is gonna go completely like commercialized and just be irreversible, and then a new outlet will come, like a new website, or it's gonna go back to its roots, and there's gonna be someone like Filthy Frank to come along.
There should be another. I mean, there are, but there should be one that's come that rises.
Yeah, I think either that'll happen and people will go back to the old way where like pretty much anyone can come up, or
All they
it's
need is a
just-
big YouTuber to make the first move.
Yeah, like there was back when like the adpocalypse or whatever was happening. There was a lot of people talking about like, oh well, we're just gonna make our own, like we're just gonna move to Twitch, or we're just gonna make our own platform. And so many YouTubers are like tech savvy enough and have web design and the capabilities of, like coding and stuff to come together and actually do that. But they're all full of shit, and they're just like, change it. I want more money, which it makes. I mean that's their livelihood. But it's like, you can actually do something about it, and it wouldn't be that hard. And you're just, you don't really care about the platform. You just want your ad revenue back.
Yeah, but like no one else wants to go and wants to watch stuff other than at YouTube. Like some people try to do that. Like Rooster Teeth has their own website, but way more people watch it on YouTube.
They actually get most of their revenue.
Well,
from their website.
it can't be based on one brand. It has to be something
Because
else.
most of their stuff gets age gated anyway.
But are you gonna go to some other random website and watch videos from now on?
I don't know
Well, it
where.
doesn't exist.
I don't know where they
Yeah,
talked
but
about it. They talked
If it
about
does,
the
and there's like
profit
5
margin.
or 6 people that are uploading regularly to that are like popular, like I'm still just gonna watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean you're probably right, but I honestly feel like I would like at least check it out.
If I cared about that YouTuber, I would.
I think the key to like cool
I mean, that's how
channels,
Twitch did grow because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, it grew a lot like after that.
It would
whole-
have to be like a band of like 10 major YouTubers that got together and made their own website.
That's
and
the thing
started
though,
posting.
is it wouldn't be that hard for 10 major YouTubers to do that. Like I'm sure PewDiePie would be willing to do
He's
that.
been screwed over by YouTube.
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
He's
H3.
been screwed over by like the world.
Yes, and he's still, still.
I like
all
PewDiePie.
yeah,
He's
he's
still very much on top though.
he's a
Yeah.
good guy.
But
to
like,
have
why
at the
would
top.
PewDiePie do that if he's so far on top already?
Yeah, restart.
He's got
His
no
channel's
reason-
kind of
I
dying.
don't think he cares.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I honestly don't think he cares at this point.
Like the
That's one
videos
thing-
he uploads are not good.
I'm not a like PewDiePie fan. I'm not subscribed to him. Like I mean I like his videos and stuff, and I actually have started watching him more recently. But like I think there's something to be said. I'm not saying he's like a saint or anything, but like for being as like level-headed as he is, there's so many YouTubers who like reach a point where they're just like, I'm depressed now. I might, and then they just change, and it's weird, and like. I don't know. He's like
That one dude, Fousey Tube.
he
You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, he's crazy.
He like stalked
I
Drake.
saw that,
Like Drake, you're coming to my
Oh
event.
my god.
It's like,
He's like, Drake, I am outside your house right now. I believe
I
in
just
this.
need to talk
God
to you. I
put me
believe.
here, Drake. Yeah, what a freak.
I love that.
He's like, it's gonna be the biggest event of the summer.
July 15th,
Dude, he spent like $100,000 of his own money to
Yeah.
like rent out
the Greek
the
theater.
Greek theater, and like 20 people showed up.
I don't like.
And then
people-
like someone called it a bomb threat.
yeah, someone did.
Yeah, and like actually saved his ass because it would have been a huge disaster. I mean, it was. But then he was just
People
like,
think
well,
it
it's a
was
bomb threat, so we gotta call it off. But no one was gonna show
He
up.
probably called it in
Yeah,
himself.
that's what the
There
theory
are
is.
some, yeah.
Yes, John?
I don't like when people have like the Casey Neistat mentality, like they think something's like they have like an idea or like they're inspired or something, and then they think like their inspiration alone is enough to get people like interested and behind them. When it's like,
Fair.
What do you mean? Casey Neistat like works super hard.
Yeah.
are you kidding?
Dude,
Yeah.
he does.
Like
He
he
works,
works
like-
hard on his vlogs, but like when he has like a company, like his new company or whatever, like his
360.
business, yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I
Yeah,
like that idea.
I like
But
that
I
idea.
don't believe
like Casey.
he's putting in like significant. Like he doesn't know. Like he's good with like media and like selling people stuff. You know, like he can like inspire people.
That
You know, and
troll.
influence people. But like I don't think he has any like skill or like grand
Mhm.
idea that it's gonna be better than.
He kind of
anything else he
revolutionized
wants to
how
do.
like YouTube is now.
Yeah, but the style of videos. But
Yeah.
it's not like he's
Dude,
done anything like
I don't know.
significantly like physical. Like he's
I
not-
respect Casey a lot for like what he's done, and I do think 368 is a really good idea.
I don't know what it is.
It's like this basically like a hub. He like bought out this space. I think it's where Beam used to be, his shitty company. Which was
That was just
Yeah, that-
the worst idea I've
yeah,
ever
that was
heard.
shit.
Was that the GIF on
Yeah,
there?
you couldn't look at what you're filming. That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
But anyway, like he kept that space, and they're like right now they're doing a bunch of like renovations and stuff and building basically like everything for creators. It's like a hub for creators in New York City to come or anywhere to like stop by, and they can like edit there, and there's like spaces for them to like create different like there's like gonna be a kitchen for cooking shows and stuff, and like a studio and stuff.
But no one really. You gotta be in LA to do that, don't you?
No, it's in New York. But he is like talking about
Yeah, West Coast.
a
yeah.
West Coast one, and Will Smith is like,
Yeah,
Will
dude.
Smith's like, dude, if you do that, I want in on it. Like,
Because
I
Will
will
Smith
help
is
you
like on
start.
YouTube now too, and,
Yeah.
he was there with Casey and talking about it and stuff. I think that's pretty exciting, and also the CEO of
But
Patreon.
how is that gonna work?
Just
What
like
do
a
you
bunch of people come together.
I don't know how they're
Well,
gonna
they're
make
gonna
money.
They make
to
money
the public?
from like merch. They sell stuff at the front, whatever, and like I guess probably
Is it free?
online.
Is it free?
I think you mean for
But like
creators.
I feel like they let in certain creators.
What's
like,
the
if you're-
definition of a creator?
I feel like you have to be
Sure.
popular enough at least to get like a footing in the
Yeah.
door, and like Casey has to like what you're putting out.
And I think there might be something about creators have to
Pretty rough.
pay, and there might be some kind of thing like creators
Somebody's got-
pay
Well,
to
what's-
get recognition
What's
and like
the advantage?
like it's basically like it's
Team
like
10.
You get a space to go to like
it's almost like a physical YouTube.
is that
yeah,
so? Why is that better than just doing videos on your own?
because I don't know. there's
You can
just-
like collab. It's
Yeah.
like people like well Casey said like
It's got sets.
there's like a really bad like it's like a really bad I don't know New York something about New York being like a bad place for creators like the culture there or something which I don't really get because it seems like a great place
People probably aren't too kind to cameras
but yeah
as they are in LA.
I think he just meant that it's like super spread out nobody's connected and he wanted to like bring everybody have a plate like a physical space to bring everybody together and just like a place for creativity and stuff he's a very much an idealist.
I think it's
That's
a good
what I'm saying.
idea.
Like I'm saying, like I feel like he has all these ideas and stuff, but like that's not really worth anything to anybody. If
well,
you
he's
can't
actually
bring it.
doing it.
But
Yeah.
I don't think he's responsible for.
There's
Well,
a part of me almost feels like 368 is like revolutionary, and like something that's like could be huge. I mean, just the way that like social media and YouTube has evolved and changed, to the point where it's like it's like people care about it so much more than like cable or anything or like nobody watches TV anymore, especially our generation.
Yeah, it could be like a new like TV station.
Well,
It's
isn't
like,
that the reason that
turn
YouTube's
into
better
a-
than TV because it's not like one centralized system thing. It's just like everybody coming from their own place.
It's
doing
not that
whatever they want.
everybody. It's not like that part gets removed from it. I mean,
But I feel like it
makes
could easily happen with everyone
Well, it's
flocking
not-
to
it's
one
not-
big corporation.
well, it's not like they're making a 368 channel.
Yeah, they're not under the roof.
Everyone
of
is still gonna
368.
have their own channels.
But,
They
like-
just like
They probably do have to plug it a little bit.
Is there going to be
Well,
some kind
yeah.
of like obligation, like rules they have to follow?
There-
I'm
yeah,
sure
there
there
will
will
be.
be. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure plugging it is just gonna be like you're making videos there, and people know.
I mean,
you're
that
making
could be.
videos.
There also could be really strict plugs.
But
and stuff
I
like
think
that.
Casey cares enough, like legitimately, about being creative and like creators themselves that he's not going to screw over the people that he's trying to like help. I mean, he's like YouTube's basically given him everything. I don't think he's gonna like.
I wasn't saying that I don't like Casey Neistat. I was just saying like I don't like people that try to be like him and like
expect.
Well, because
pass
no
off,
one
like,
can be
their
like.
stupid like their inspired ideas and stuff. Like they have some kind of like divine quest they're on. Like they have some genius plan. when
Like
it's
Dan
really,
Mace.
I don't know who that is.
He's like one of Casey's friends and.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you seen his channel?
No. Is it bad?
I don't know. He makes good videos, like editing and like
Yeah.
cool ideas, but he kind of pisses me off.
It's
He's like,
just like you can tell people are like really inspired and they think they're doing something cool, but it's like that doesn't mean anything to anybody if you're like just going off pure inspiration.
that's
you
like
have
exactly who
to have
Dan Mace is.
something
Like,
physical, like something
should look at his
unique,
videos.
like that's like sets you out, like something you actually worked for. You know, you can't just have like these ideas that make you feel cool. You know.
It's crazy how unique and original Casey's like style is, and how many people have tried to copy it. But like that's the whole point, is that you're not supposed to copy it. Like that's his thing. You're supposed to do your own thing.
There's so many sections of YouTube though too.
That's true.
Whenever you choose a section, you kind of set yourself.
Like when you watching like certain kinds of videos and you feel like you're in a certain part of
Yeah,
YouTube.
there's definitely.
Yeah, I don't
parts
like
of
that.
YouTube.
I wish
Yeah.
there was more channels that just like did some stuff like this and then other stuff like. Why do people have to like be
Those
like,
channels aren't as successful because people
Yeah.
people will subscribe to a channel because of one thing.
Yeah.
They don't want to see something else. That's why Sugar Pine 7 is
Yeah.
like they have like over 1 million subscribers, but like they get
They
like
kinda branch
50,000 views
Yeah.
on each video because people liked what they were doing at the beginning.
I did.
And now
I,
they
I,
don't-
I don't watch.
I don't watch them anymore
yeah,
either.
That's so sad. They're a good group.
Like I was like, oh, they got another video, and then like the videos started getting like weird, and like I just
Have a
don't like their
podcast.
videos anymore.
Yeah, because people subscribe to things because it's like I want to watch gaming, so I subscribe to this channel.
Gaming
and I,
has a kind of a higher ceiling
Yeah.
than most.
and I want to watch this kind of thing, so I subscribe to this channel. And then if it's like this channel's doing something different, it's like I don't want to watch that anymore. I'm not saying this how.
YouTube has pushed a certain agenda to where like vlogs have a much higher ceiling to reach than most other channels.
I don't understand that. I don't understand who can
That's
like
true.
Vloggers are boring.
like who can watch someone
It's
sit
like
in front
people,
of a camera.
people like their lives are like boring, and they like living vicariously through people on the internet.
And those
like,
people's lives are also boring.
Yeah,
Like
they're just hamming everything up, making it look like they have like a great life.
Tana
Like even I am not like. I mean, I don't know.
Just move to New York and start the comedy branch of 368.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, comedy doesn't have too big of a ceiling. It's sad.
yeah.
Well, no one goes to YouTube for like sketch comedy.
Yeah,
It used to like
They used to
not
be
dominate,
huge.
but like it was a huge part of YouTube.
I want to
like
be
Jake,
that.
Jake and Amir and
They were
like
huge, I guess.
Yeah,
or
that
White
is like
Kids, you
college
know,
humor's
Oh,
pretty
man.
much died down.
It was like
a
sketch
lot.
comedy and then gaming,
but the huge ones.
and then now it's like
Now it's
vlogs.
yeah, which is much,
Vlogs and like commentary.
which is safer for
Used to be-
YouTube, I guess.
Yeah,
WKUK
reactions.
died. Derek Comedy's dead. Blue Shop's
Derek,
dead.
oh,
Julian Smith's dead.
So sad.
so many good,
Yeah.
so many good creators.
And that's like when I was like laughing my ass
neighbor.
off and enjoying myself
Good
the
neighbor, yeah.
most.
Good
like,
neighbor time. Good neighbor
So
time.
funny.
Yeah, that was the heyday of YouTube.
Yeah,
I'd
that
say.
is like the prime.
I just start.
It's it feels gross now.
There's nothing
YouTube
like that
does.
anymore.
And I almost feel sick of it sometimes. Like, you guys.
Smosh
It's like,
died.
like comedy. There's comedy on YouTube. Like there's funny channels, but it's all like comedy based on like other channels.
Smosh
It's like,
didn't die. They just changed.
Smosh is
into-
like I have never liked Smosh.
Really in the beginning they were hilarious.
No, I never liked.
They were just sketch. They were funny.
I didn't
sketch
like their
comedies.
kind of. I didn't like their comedy.
Now
It
they're
was
not
mainly
really-
just
they're a lot
yelling.
different.
Their comedy was mainly the
Yeah.
Adam Sandler
I mean,
brand.
we liked the if
Well, I was a kid
blank was
also.
real.
Yeah, that was
Those
good.
were
Like
funny.
video games
What?
were real.
Yeah.
Those were okay.
Those
yeah.
are pretty funny. And then like food
YouTube,
battle.
Yeah, it just like YouTube feels super commercialized, and even like the high production, like high budget, super good quality stuff. It feels like weird kind of at this point. Like that's why I think Filthy Frank and like Max Mofo and iDubbbz, when they were all making stuff together, that's when I was like, that's the height of YouTube for me. It was like back then.
They were
How
also
to basic.
Like whenever they were all like in Australia with Max and doing weird shit, that was so funny.
How to basic kind of put himself in a hole. Because like that kind of comedy, after a while, like
no one.
no, we've seen it all. You can't do anything.
Yeah,
else.
but all his videos still have millions of views. Like even today when he's uploading,
I
I
think
don't
he keeps it.
understand
He keeps
how.
it sporadic enough to where he doesn't. He probably doesn't get a lot of money.
There's,
That-
there's
that
a
dude's
ceiling
probably
with
a
how
genius.
crazy you can go, like without just like uploading like gore or pornography, like. like
yeah, it's basically like the point that they reached, Max and Frank and all them. That was, man, those were good times.
Those were good videos.
I really enjoyed. And then even they've fallen from grace, man. It's like Frank just quit, George or what,
Yeah.
and iDubbbz is like not funny now, and Max is doing Pokemon, hasn't uploaded to his main channel in like a year and a half or something.
iDubbbz had a good video recently. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Was it the lettuce
portion-
launcher or?
No, the portion size.
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah.
right rant.
That was funny. I think he should do more random stuff like that.
remember when Call of Duty dominated YouTube?
Dude.
Like,
I was just. I
the
mean.
only people you watched were Call of
Yeah.
Duty people.
Yeah. I mean.
Extras, White Boy 7th Street,
I wanna.
Syndicate.
I want to think it was just our interest that.
No,
that's everything,
everybody,
but it was
all
true.
anybody
It was,
watched
yeah.
was Call of Duty.
Cause that was when Black Ops came out,
Yeah.
and that was like the height of Call of Duty.
They were so huge. Like
Yeah.
no one was as big. Like
For
oh.
a while, that's all anybody was watching, and then Minecraft came, and then all anybody watched was
Mhm.
Minecraft.
Etho.
What is he doing now?
Dude, there's so many. They're still doing Minecraft.
Yeah, he's still
Captain
doing
Sparta
Minecraft.
doesn't do
No,
Minecraft
he
really
doesn't.
anymore.
But everyone else does.
What about like
does
Sky does Minecraft?
Yeah.
Didn't he like die off or something?
He probably has a
He,
different
he
channel.
died.
He died.
He's dead.
Didn't he die?
But there's so many others.
I feel like he quit YouTube or something.
He was pretty rich. He
I
was one of
remember
the most famous.
Ant Venom
Oh.
Ant
Damn,
Venom
all these friends.
and Chimney Swift,
I didn't know these names. Paul
Yeah.
Suarez.
Paul Soares Jr.
I love those guys.
all the Minecraft.
Kurt J. Mac.
Yeah, but that's never popular. He topped off about like 50,000.
He still makes Farlands or bust.
I think
remember
he
those-
was more of a Twitch.
Those really popular guys like MC Gamer and Nebris.
MC Gamer.
Dude, those names are like ingrained in my mind, and it's so weird that you're like,
MC Gamer. Oh, who was? Oh,
Milby.
I like Milby.
B-double-O, generic
oh,
B.
dude, B-double-O is my favorite.
B-double-O, generic B. Who knows what those guys are doing now?
Generic B's. They're all old. They're all super old.
Yeah, they got into it old, and they all quit their jobs to be Minecrafters, and now Minecraft's dead.
I mean, they
pretty
could.
much.
They probably made enough money to live off of. for a
I
little
mean,
bit.
they didn't make that. They weren't like huge.
There's
though.
still money
They
to be made.
surely they made
There's
like
still money to be made.
They're consistently.
I feel like
a
B-double-O
couple million.
got to like 1 million subs. or
They're
something.
doing better than. They gotta be doing better than most like medium wage job. I don't know what a medium wage job. They're doing better than most retail workers. I bet.
Still?
I bet. Even with the like
I'm gonna look up.
10,000,
because they would probably
20,000
never
followers.
hit by any kind of ad
There's
apocalypse.
Patreon. Patreon's a big deal. With those kind
And
of channels.
Twitch. Twitch is huge.
Okay, do
B-double-O
you
has
watch-
1.1.
Have you heard of Vlog Creations or Ross Creations?
That's my favorite channel.
Dude, that is my favorite channel. Like, I discovered them like a week ago for the first time,
Yeah.
and it was like the funniest thing I've seen in a long time.
Well, B-double-O's. Oh no, that's.
I started watching their videos when they were doing the thing where they put stuff in people's pockets.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos?
yeah,
Like I saw the
I
one
watched like 100 of their videos.
like the hot dog one.
Dude,
yeah.
I thought it was really weird at first, but then like I realized like everything they do is like really, it's not fake.
Like, getting
It's
good
like,
videos.
really
It's not fake
genuine
at
so
all.
it's
Dude,
like, it's
the last
fun.
time B-double-O uploaded was 2 months ago, but it has 1.1 million views.
Dude.
But before that, it was like 70K, 54K, 21K, 18K,
Was it
40K.
clickbait?
No, I
18.
watched one of the videos a while ago just to see what was going on.
Yeah.
And apparently, he had like a daughter,
Yeah.
and his
sense.
wife had like a.
Paw Patrol Minecraft Adventures
No,
that
his
you
wife.
watched.
His wife was having like he has like 3 kids or something, and like he was gonna have another kid, but his daughter was born with like some terrible disease, and she
Ooh.
died like a few hours after birth.
Oh
So
god.
it was like a big deal.
Poor
I think he said he was
B-double-O.
gonna take a break or something.
Yeah.
That's probably it. That video has 1.1 million views. Everything before that has like 20,000.
He made money.
Etho. He does other games still. Oh, just Minecraft.
How could you say Etho does other games?
Well, he used to do some stuff.
No, yeah, I think he did.
Etho's probably
He's
still
probably
No.
making enough money to
The only thing he's doing is okay, there's one video from Hearthstone.
Dude, I love Hearthstone.
Someone, I look back on the old Minecraft. I think
I play
someone,
Hearthstone.
I think Etho or someone played Unturned.
No.
Yeah, no, I promise you.
Alright, so Etho's still doing like only
How
Minecraft.
much views?
But I mean, he's still making bank.
Yeah,
He's getting
exactly.
212,000.
Kids are still gonna be
That's
kids.
insane.
Minecraft's
Who plays
38,000.
Minecraft? Is it?
We just grew
Dude,
up.
all of his Minecraft videos are like 200,000.
While we grew
at
up,
least.
other kids grew into
The Hearthstone one, the one that's not Minecraft.
That is not-
I bet a lot of his subscribers are people that don't even play the game anymore, but just watched him when they were younger, and then they're just like, well, he's pretty entertaining.
I highly doubt that.
I can't watch
He was,
those videos anymore.
he was really entertaining it. I mean,
Dude, like every one of
It's
his
so
videos
weird
has
how
like
your
200,000.
perception of things
that's actually like
changes.
insanely good.
Yeah.
What is
200,000 per
200,000.
video.
that? Yeah, that's
What's the rate? Like, what's the ratio for money? Like viewer to money?
It's like that's like $200 a video, I think,
Yeah.
That's probably more actually.
or more. Yeah, it's probably close to like $300.
And no way his videos are getting demonetized.
Yeah. He probably never got hit by.
And he makes a video like every 2 days or something. So like,
$200 every 2 days.
How does he not
That's pretty
hate
good.
his life?
I don't know. That's not that great though. I mean,
it's not bad.
200. So that's like.
it's like 600 a week,
Oh yeah, that's not great.
and then like
Well,
six-
you're way off.
How much is
24
YouTubers can earn about, on average, $7 per 1,000 views.
Oh my god. 7 times 200,000?
Yeah,
No,
No,
7 times 200. That's,
I mean,
that's $1,400.
per video.
Wow.
Good lord.
Wow. That's not
What?
bad.
168,000 times 12
That's
is
2 million.
2 million
Oh my.
a year.
And add on top of that, like
Like
any kind
merch.
yeah, merch.
Does he sell merch?
He has to.
Probably.
People buy his
He
merch.
has to. He's got to be paid by by like.
Dude, he's getting more
Those
views
random
than like
apps.
he's getting more views than like Rooster Teeth. I'm pretty sure. And Rooster Teeth has like 10 million subscribers, and he's only got like 2 million. Their animated adventures get like tons of views.
They still
every
make
time.
those?
Yeah, they make. That's what gets them the most.
That's
views.
the only
Rooster Teeth's
videos I
main
watch,
channel
man.
isn't really alive anymore.
I
Yeah,
watched
but
their-
they got like Let's Play. I'm gonna look up.
I
Let's
watched their
Play.
like Halo fails of the week a lot, and then their animated adventures, and I didn't watch any other videos.
You watch Halo
Their Let's Play channel
Yeah.
still gets like 300,000 a video.
Yeah, which is insane. And then they got Funhouse and
Funhouse.
Couch.
Gavin, he's got to be making.
But the thing
so
is-
much
Gavin.
money.
But the thing is, Etho gets all that money to himself. When
That's what PewDiePie
Yeah.
does.
but like yeah,
PewDiePie
Well, he
had
pays,
that.
he
he
pays
gets like
editors.
at least a few.
right, they
million.
get all
He
that
probably-
money to
I don't know if
themselves.
Did he start out like that?
Whereas,
No.
but like Rooster Teeth has to like split it amongst like 200 employees or something.
Yeah, but okay.
But they also
PewDiePie-
get way more money off merch. They get a ton of like most of their money off
Yeah.
like merch and like ads on podcasts and stuff.
But PewDiePie spent years like just gaming,
Yeah.
and
That's
now he
why
doesn't
made
do
his
that like
money,
at
yeah.
all.
He made
Yeah.
way more views that
He
way.
just
I'm pretty sure.
built up popularity that way, and then
Yeah.
now he can just do whatever he wants. I feel like that's kind of a dream.
That is the dream. And
Get,
only
like-
one man
like
really
the
did
path
it.
to
I mean, other
success-
people did it, but
The path to success is like doesn't have to be like honorable, you know. Like
Who's the second biggest YouTuber?
Oh, Smosh maybe?
Smosh was really big, but they're not that. They used to be.
Dude Perfect's number 3.
Wow.
What?
Dude Perfect is number 3.
Oh my god.
They make the worst videos I've ever seen.
They don't have that.
Number 2 is Ola Soy German.
What? That was
Number 1
Whose girlfriend was that?
Who does this say? They have
That was someone's girlfriend.
33.9
No.
million. So PewDiePie has doubled the second, almost.
Almost double.
Ola K. Ola something was someone's girlfriend.
White Boy Street.
I'm
No,
really
no, no.
amazed that PewDiePie has so many subscribers.
That's
still.
Olga K.
Like,
not
I-
Ola. That's Olga.
I really don't understand that.
What happened to White Boy 7th Street?
I'm looking.
Dead.
He's still got 2.6 million subscribers.
White boy?
White boy.
White Boy.
Okay, but his videos 25K, 30K, 10K, 16K,
What's he
23K. He's doing Battlefield videos.
That's my boy.
Why I'm switching to Battlefield 2 years later is his most recent video.
Oh. He's
Those
dead.
numbers are terrible.
Yeah, very bad. For his 2.6 million.
Okay, well, what is your outlook on the channel as of now?
I really have nothing to go on. I mean,
Well, how do you feel about the videos you've uploaded
Do you
so
think
far?
Xtras is uploaded?
they're not
since
great,
he's
but
like-
as far as my capabilities, I'd say they're almost as good as I can do.
I think you can advertise more. Even though you don't want to, you could advertise.
the thing is,
Post, get a good Reddit account. Get
Yeah.
like a. There's some like Tumblr. There's
You gotta get
You
in
gotta-
a good
Twitter's
online
huge.
community. You
You
gotta
got
make.
to.
Isn't that what
Internet
Max
lines.
Mofo did?
What?
Didn't Max Mofo get popular off Tumblr?
I don't know.
I bet a lot of people do.
I mean,
Tumblr. There's.
I think I could easily tweet out from my account, but I'm not going to do that because like I don't want.
Yeah, I don't
people-
want that. I don't think anybody wants
And
that.
so like using Twitter is almost worthless because I have no followers to start with. Like,
You're gonna have to.
And if
yeah.
you make a
it-
new
like-
Twitter
like,
account,
to
you
make a
can
new-
sell all your contacts.
yeah, exactly. And to make a new Twitter account is going to require me starting from scratch on that as well and trying
Which is
to.
basically what you're at.
Yeah, I mean.
You're at.
So there's
scratch.
no point of. There's all. Make a new one and try to advertise it more.
Yeah, I guess. I need like a good outro. I don't think any of that stuff matters. Like, I'm just gonna make videos.
Matters a little bit. You gotta
Well,
get good at
eventually,
editing.
eventually it will, but not right now.
I mean,
I don't think you're gonna get discovered unless you do that.
yeah. If you
Make
have
an
like
outro?
really shitty
Oh.
content.
Advertise. I thought you didn't want to make it.
No, I'm talking about making an outro.
Well, I mean, if you have like really shittily edited videos,
That's true.
no one's gonna want to watch them.
I mean, the ones I have now aren't that bad.
No.
Like, you can tell it was made in iMovie.
You'll get better. Just download Adobe Premiere illegally.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what people do.
Oh,
Pirate Bay.
Yeah, you shouldn't use iMovie. It doesn't
Premiere is-
A
look
lot of
need to
people
learn
use
Premiere.
iMovie. You just can't tell.
They're really good
Yeah.
if they do.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be great. You just don't use the stupid looking fonts and like transition.
But I mean, I actually haven't. I mean, people on Mac, did they even use iMovie?
Yeah.
I thought there was a better one for Mac.
Yeah, there's Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro is what people on Mac use.
Yeah. But not everybody. No way people can afford that. Like,
The people that try to be good at editing.
Yeah.
but like small channels that are still like decent.
Small channels
no
that
way.
aren't
that aren't popular and
I
will
just-
never be popular.
Pirate it. Are you okay?
Alright, we gotta stop the podcast. Bennett's hurt.
really bad.
I feel like the energy level in this
We got really.
podcast went like.
Yeah.
We don't. We're not really. I mean, we're
It's
more
alright.
serious now.
Yeah, it's true.
More bad banter, you know?
Yeah, we're more in the spirit.
There's some good banter.
No one introduced themselves.
I don't think we should ever introduce ourselves. I
You can
think
put
people
little
should
bubbles.
just, like, if we happen to slip up.
Oh
in
no,
a
we gotta
random
do that
video.
at the beginning of each podcast. We each introduce ourselves and plug our Instagrams and stuff.
True, it is how you get famous.
Bennett at
H. Bennett Pass?
Or
H.
Bennett Pass. I don't know what it is actually.
It's HP. No.
At kitty porn shouldn't be illegal.
At Gmail.
Kitty?
Yeah.
Kitty porn?
Should it be legal?
Shouldn't be illegal.
You are right. That is just a well thought. I want to see something. I think it'd be worse.
I changed the name of my channel to just J.
I saw that.
I think that's better.
Is it better?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Jay's World was supposed to be
J-A-Y or
comically
J?
like cute and kiddish.
I thought
but
it was funny.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was funny too, but then it was like, this is too.
You gotta stick. It's not. Nothing is cool until you make it cool, Jay.
That's right.
Unless it already is
Is
cool.
it
and
just
you're
your name?
stealing.
Yeah, it's just J-A-Y.
There's no famous channels out there.
Kyle.
There probably is. Kyle.
Kyle.
I love Kyle.
Kyle.
You
see-
made Minecraft.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he made Minecraft videos, but his famous was like trolling people on Black Ops. That Kyle.
That's Kevin.
That's my good neighbor Kyle.
Oh, okay.
He makes,
Oh, yeah.
He makes his videos like alone now.
Yeah, but no one watches them.
They're really weird.
Kevin
Yeah.
was good though.
His name wasn't Kevin though. It was No Regrets.
Yeah, it was. That was all. But
It was like XX No Regrets X
That was
Kevin
hilarious.
X.
Back to the thing about like, social media, like going viral and stuff. I just remembered that Max Mofo is like, he got this dog. It's a Shiba, and he is
Kevin?
like he's like trying to make it famous. He started this account called Kevin the Shiba, and he's like plugging it on his channels, like in every video and on his Twitter and Instagram and stuff. And it's interesting that a guy with like millions of subscribers is like kind of struggling to make a famous. I mean, I guess he's succeeding at it.
you need
but-
to look up Nerd City's thing about the Instagram porn star.
Yeah,
basically.
that sounds
Instagram
interesting.
thought. It was really interesting. He's a really good. He's
Is it a comedy account?
yeah, kinda.
Really?
Just use your girlfriend
There you go.
and Bennett's
Bro.
girlfriend.
That could be anyone's girlfriend.
You just dropped a name.
You just put a bleep
Cindy?
in.
Hey Cindy. Why does that matter? Why is that something we're avoiding?
I don't know.
You guys want to hear something disgusting?
Yes.
I had ringworm.
Oh,
Like bad. But guess
what
what?
does that mean?
It's not actually a worm.
It's just fungus.
I didn't know that.
On your feet?
I knew that. 'cause
Whereas
I had it.
hookworm.
Where?
Is it?
Ringworm is the.
Why did you have it?
Don't know.
And what does it look like?
It's like a
It
red
was-
ring.
It's just a red ring, raised kind of dots.
Why do you have it? Playing in the dirt?
Probably was.
Cat poop.
Why are you like
I
interrogating?
ate some cat poop.
Why do you have
Get
it?
that
But it's
off
gone
of there. You
now.
need to get that off of there.
Yeah, I do. I've tried to freeze
What
it.
is that?
It's a
There's
wart.
2 of them now.
Yeah, it's growing. It's multiple.
Oh.
Bennett.
This one's not as bad. I can rip that one off.
Oh, no! Oh my god!
That was a close one.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I have tried to freeze that one off. But I'm gonna try to go to like a dermatologist or something.
I had
Sometimes
a wart-
dermatologists are jerks. Like they won't like remove stuff from your skin. It's like, oh no, it's fine. It's not dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, but I want it off.
I look disgusting. Like, well, no, it looks good.
No, don't worry. It's perfectly healthy. Like
I try to
there's
get-
No, but I want this removed. Like,
Yeah.
You, I'm
don't
paying
worry.
you to do it.
Yeah.
Do it, please.
But I had like.
What did you try to get removed? Hold on.
I tried to get my penis removed.
No, we skipped over this.
Well, okay, a while ago, my mom took us to she took me and my sister to a dermatology clinic in Little Rock, because she had a wart on her elbow or something, and I have like a weird mole, I guess, on my stomach.
Yes, I've
and
noticed
I got a
that.
third
Maybe
nipple.
she was like I was, yeah, dude, I got the same spot.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro!
Bro.
We're bros!
Actually, wait, no. Yours is on the right. His
He's
is
on the
left.
right also.
Oh. Correct.
But I was gonna get that removed, but then the lady looked at it, she's like, no, it's not cancerous. But can I get it removed? No. She wouldn't do it.
I don't think that's their job.
Alright.
Their job is just to inspect it.
Well,
to
we
go to
could
a
pay them.
Plastic surgeon.
It's not like we're expecting to get it all free.
True.
But yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Business ideas.
Oh.
This could be multiple podcasts.
Could be.
How about you just keep making videos, and every time that you have a lull in videos, just upload a clip from this.
Honestly.
I need Jackson to make something. I need him
Just
to make.
expose it.
You're gonna be
Expose
the Steve Jobs, the Jackson,
No,
Steve
that's me.
Wozniak.
That's me. You're not
That's
getting
a
in
good
on
deal.
this.
But I have the idea.
You give me the idea, and I'll have me and Jackson go make it.
I need him to do it because I don't know how to do it.
What's your idea?
Okay, so day trading, like how that works, how people sit in screens and watch for trends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not make a program that analyzes stocks and day trading and looks for those patterns and either automatically buys into the stock at peak because people wait for certain points where in patterns where the stock is
Yeah.
rising and they go for
It's
this
called
middle point. I forgot what it's
stop.
called.
Stops
Yep.
and pulls. Or
Something like that.
That might be illegal.
Put and stop.
They wait for the middle, this certain point, and then they buy into it, and then they'll sell it the same day. And
Which
if
is
you-
really risky.
yeah, but if you know what you're doing, and it's all people do is look for patterns, and they're really successful at it. And
I thought-
if you can make a program to look for these patterns, and then either tell you when to buy it or automatically do
But
it.
it's unpredictable.
Most certainly, there's already a program.
Yeah, I thought
that does
there's
that.
already a
Most certainly, the vast majority of people use computers to do that for them.
I don't know. I've never heard. I just heard.
I mean,
of
that
people-
has to exist.
I just I've
If it
watched
doesn't-
videos of how day traders do it, and they look for the things themselves, and they don't have a program that just now, do this an alert, and then you click it now.
An alert seems more practical than buying it automatically, which is kind
Yeah,
of
that seems illegal. So that's what I was thinking, an alert or something. So you automatically will buy the thing.
Like it pops up on your phone, you swipe view, and then press
Yeah, like an app like that,
I think
or
the stock market's
just.
just too unpredictable for that.
Yeah, no, but if you're consistent and do that, even if you take a loss once, you over the long run, you will see profit.
Yeah.
That's how day traders make money.
So you basically sit at home all
But
day.
day
with an
traders
app
go
running,
bankrupt a lot.
and then you just
You could do it at work. You could have a job and
that's
just
true.
do that in passing. An
I don't
alert, and you go.
Day trading is a desirable, that's hit or miss.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want it. You don't want to be a
Yeah.
day trader.
I've always heard day trading's kind of no good.
Well, there's you can't if you don't have at least $25,000 in your account, you can't day trade. You can only day trade 3 times a week. So I don't know why they do that. Something about it. There's a law about it.
Yeah.
So if you don't have at least $25,000 in an account,
There's so
a
many
trading
weird-
account.
You should do a thing about weird ways to make money for college kids.
I like the
Like a funny video, or
No, just a serious video. You can actually do this. Do it for a week and then see how much money you make.
blood plasma donating.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think that's
I-
hilarious.
I saw people you can go to this wholesale berry farm and you pick berries for a week and you don't have to pay much, or you can sell them for more than what you pay to pick them, and then you sell them on the side of the road. And people make just to see if you can make a job out of it.
yeah.
There's so many weird ideas like that.
I would like to continue with the T-shirt company.
You have to go all in if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Just make one T-shirt every semester and see how it goes.
What T-shirt did you make?
I made some T-shirts. Skeleton. It's the brand.
Okay.
You have to make a website too.
The problem
That's why I try to learn coding, to make a website.
is that people
I started learning coding. That's how I had this idea. I started like watching a lot of videos on coding and like
Same.
trying to do it, and like I actually downloaded programs
What are
like
you learning?
Python.
I learned Python.
Yeah, I have like a couple
You
programs
have
to do it.
PyCharm? Which one are you using?
you
No.
learned Python.
I'm learning Python.
I'm learning. Yeah,
I don't know Python that much.
I've learned how to do like the few basic things.
I
Like
made a game.
lists and series and stuff.
I made a game.
I don't know how to do
random
that.
guessing game. It wasn't a game. It was like you enter your name, I enter your username. It was only on the like Python app. How'd you make it?
Custom ink.
Okay.
Which is a bad move.
You have to order in bulk.
Yeah. And apparently
The
like,
back's not the best, but I do like the logo.
well, that's kind of the idea of the company, okay?
okay.
It's like low quality designs, but high quality materials, okay? Because like my philosophy with it was like, I'll wear a shirt. I don't care what it has on it.
I'd wear the front.
Yeah, like as long as it looks decent, like that's not even like high priority. Like the priority is the fit, you know.
You
So,
you shouldn't do this because it looks like you're trying to make it almost looks like you're trying to make it good. Like you need almost like a super simple, like it looks like a kindergartner drew, like basic shapes and weird squiggles and stuff.
Also the square.
Yeah.
Yeah, the square
Yeah.
was no good.
And
You need to make the background white.
another problem is
Right,
that
I liked my design.
Yeah, okay,
another
that's what
problem
you
is that
did.
like people know that you can just make a
Yeah, I know,
random
that's the thing.
T-shirt
But
from
Anyone they
comfort
can do it
colors.
too though. Like
Yeah, but,
like
like-
company like every frat and sorority in Fayetteville makes their T-shirts at one spot, and they sell them. They make money. Like people make money off T-shirts a lot, and it's like, why? Like, I don't understand why that's like limited to like organizations like that. Like,
Yeah, but when people see that, they know that people make comfort colors T-shirts like frats and sororities, and so they know that some random person just made this, but it looks like you're trying to pass it off as like an actual company, and so they like.
was that enough to stop you from wearing a T-shirt? Like, if you know,
No.
like I like my
How much would
sister.
you have sold
I don't,
that
you
shirt
just
for?
have to find like something
$20.
that's not that doesn't look like it was
You might
made
not
in a
have got me on
template.
that.
Like,
I would have bought that shirt.
I mean, like that's just to break even. I had to sell everyone for $20 because I ordered 6 of them, and it was $200. I wouldn't break even, but like I would have made enough to where like
The loss
That's-
isn't too bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
You could go to, they have, Byron worked at you could go to work at a printing company. There's
No.
one in Fayetteville that Byron worked at, and he got free clothes all the time. And all he would have to do is sell that. Or just print your design at the place, and maybe make a deal with the people. But he
I don't know.
actually did work for he printed or cleaned the printers of people that make Fayette Chill.
yeah,
Like he worked at not a factory, but a place that did it for Fayette Chill.
I don't
So
know.
he got a lot of
I think
free
it's a
Fayetteville
cool idea. It's like people say like I've read that like companies like clothing companies are like one of the hardest businesses to start because like you have to
That in restaurants.
transform with like because trends come and go and you gotta like stay on top of that stuff. But like I feel like a lot of guys will wear a cool T-shirt like based on what like the brand is, you know, like the brand means a lot. So like if a brand can get established as like being like in style,
it's
you
like
know,
Supreme.
it doesn't matter what the shirts look like.
Supreme is
Patagonia.
retarded.
If it's comfortable and it fits right, like people are gonna wear it.
Like
The brand's
Supreme,
good,
like
you
what
know?
even is Supreme? It's just a white shirt with this red outline and letter. It's like
I associated it
it's
with rice gums.
It's
So
a
I hated
status symbol.
I hated it a lot.
and they're super
They
expensive.
used to not be like that. Like it only recently became like that. Like they made like streetwear, like New York streetwear kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like my cousin, he's like my uncle. I work
You just
for.
gotta get a famous person to wear your stuff, honestly.
Yeah. I don't think
Just
it's
get
like
Jay
that.
to blow up.
I think it's just like you
sell
pretend
it,
like
sell
it's
it as merch.
I really want to just
Blow up.
like really I just want to make videos. Like I
There will be people.
that's always been like the most fun like thing we've done is like making videos and stuff. Even when
enjoy
they're
it.
really bad.
Should have just moved to LA with my brother. That's what he's doing. Something.
Is he already there?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like that's how Hart Denton. He made it big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, he tried to be a musician, and then he tried modeling.
He did it though.
But he did. Like he's
Yeah.
Like he's successful. He's in freaking that.
He's
TV
best
show.
friends with Cole
Popular
Sprouse.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's best friends with Cole Sprouse.
What?
He goes skiing with him all the time.
What the hell? That's so
Yeah,
dope.
Cole Sprouse in that.
And
show.
like, and I'm sure Peyton's gonna be famous. Like,
Yeah. Just because we're maybe
and
not
she's
just 'cause
she's
we're
doing
brothers.
modeling too and stuff. Like a lot of girls get paid by random clothing
That
companies.
confuses me. Because, like, ugly girls.
That's how you're gonna get your money, John. Your clothing company
Get
is
Peyton
hot
Denton
chicks.
to wear it.
Yeah, no, like, I think it's all, like, a brands are all an illusion.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing special about North Face or Patagonia or any of that crap. Like,
They make
it's-
quality clothing.
Yeah, they make quality clothing, but that's it. Like, the designs and all that doesn't matter. I firmly believe that. Like, it's all about the fit.
Yeah, Patagonia
That's
makes those ugly ass pullovers.
I don't
but
like
a
I
lot
think
of
they're
people
ugly.
buy them.
Yeah, people like them because of the brand and because they feel good, you know?
I
And
only
that's
bought-
all that matters.
I got this really awesome army jacket kind of thing. It's like
Mhm.
canvas, and I really only wanted it because it was a Columbia jacket.
Yeah.
If it was just like kind of a poopy army jacket, I don't know if I would have worn it. But it was Columbia, and it was really cool. I thought it was really cool because it was Columbia usually, but I didn't think Columbia made that kind of stuff. But then
I'm
I
just
do
trying to
really-
make
I
a
do
brand.
really like the jacket.
I'm trying to make a brand.
It's everyone.
What?
That's what Jay's trying to do basically with the
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah. I
channel.
mean, it's a brand to an extent. Like everything is, but
Like,
like
how can you hate Steve Jobs?
I don't hate Steve Jobs.
Who was saying that?
I do.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate him. He's a genius.
Well,
He's
calm
kinda
down with the coil there,
He
buddy.
had some terrible
Sorry.
beliefs.
Those
I
rapid
don't like
hits.
the Steve Jobs movies. Hurt me.
Steve Jobs had some really dumb beliefs.
Yeah.
Was he like a Buddhist?
I don't like putting him on a
Yeah.
pedestal.
He
That's
had a
what
very
they do.
treatable type of cancer, and instead of getting it like treated by doctors and going through chemo, he decided to eat only like fruit.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work. It went away for a little bit. And he's like, "Ah, I've done it." And then it came back and killed
full
him.
force.
Yeah.
It
I don't.
adapted to the fruit diet. It's like we now only feed on fruit. It's like, oh no, the fruit. Now we absorb the fruit. Fruit, no. Now we like it.
Cancer's so crazy.
cancer likes the fruit.
Yeah.
Like what it.
Is there a cure for cancer? It's already made.
No.
Cancer isn't like.
That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Like all these conspiracy theories, like the cure to cancer was found years ago. The medical industry's just
Are
It
there
does. It does produce a lot of money, though. I'll tell you that. Cancer, like that's
Someone's
making
selling the cure.
if cancer had already
not
been
as
found,
much.
Yeah, but
If
one
cancer
guy
was
would
found-
make a ton of money.
like if cancer was found the cure to cancer was found years ago, there would have been much batteries left.
Not much. It's red.
All right.
What was the last thing that was talked?
I don't know, but you guys, I've reignited me wanting to learn coding now, at least. I
Yeah.
felt,
Have I reignited you just?
No,
then?
just like this conversation. But
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't want to do it I got really into it. I was really excited, and then I stopped.
I read a lot about it, and I
I
stopped.
watched a
just
lot
like
of videos.
Everyone has a strong desire to like create just things, like especially our generation.
Yeah.
I
The
just,
thing is, like, inspiration means nothing.
I've been watching like video tutorials, and I try to get like one a day,
Yeah.
at least, how to do it. So they've gotten pretty boring though since the
Yeah.
beginning.
You need
Yeah.
inspiration, but like the key that will make you successful is like once you get down to it and it gets like stale and it's like I'm sitting down and editing this and I don't want to do it and I'm tired of it. Like that's when you have to just push through and like be like this is something I have to do, and you have to enjoy that like process.
Did you start with HTML?
Me? I just started with Python.
I started with Python, but then I watched I read a book on how to get into coding, and they started with HTML. But it's
Yeah.
like, it's like better because it's not actual coding, but it teaches you the basics of what it is.
You do it on Google Chrome.
And you do it on Google.
Yeah.
You can see your work without even having to work that hard. Like with Python, you have to do a butt ton of work before you can actually see your actual like final project. But while you're typing in HTML, you can see it pop up on a web page.
Yeah.
You can like
I haven't
design
gotten-
it and everything.
I haven't gotten like that far into coding. I just know like basic
Yeah, that's
commands
how I
and
got.
stuff. I've just been learning all the basic.
Yeah, I was doing JavaScript.
Yeah, I think you should start. I don't know. The book I read, you need to start with HTML just to like.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I switched over to HTML.
But I did hear a lot of people make fun of HTML, so you don't want to go too far.
Like basically all I know how to do right now is like how to print stuff and how to like set commands to
Which is
like
good.
like add and subtract and how to make lists and stuff. I just like trying to get the language down.
Yeah, which is good.
I saw Elon Musk tweet something about C+ being like a
C++?
shitty language or something. Like,
It's really old.
yeah.
That's fair.
So-
Python's the new.
Like you can still do, like people still do it because it has a lot of like accessibility. Like you can do a lot more complex things, but like it's so outdated. Like it's not worth it. Like I don't know. But we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up, boys.
Our
Get off the
sponsor-
boat.
Who
Get off the
Who are the
boat.
sponsors this week?
Boat.
Boat.
Squib.
Yeah. Intex. The people who made this boat.
Sponsored by.
Thanks for watching
by letting
Bad
us fly this
Banter. We'll
boat.
see you next time. Thanks for coming aboard with us.
All aboard.
Welcome aboard!
What do they say to get off? Abandon the ship.
Abandoned ship.
Bon voyage.
Alright.